Hi, I'm Nathan Osmond, and I'm the host of Miracles Around You TV series. I'm also part of a musical family you might remember, the Osmonds. Burl, Tom, Alan, Wayne, Meryl, Jay, Jimmy, and don't forget Donnie and Marie. Our family's had its share of miracles. In fact, it was my grandmother, Olive Osmond, who created the Children's Miracle Network. Miracles Around You TV show focuses on one thing: real people with rich stories who have created outstanding outcomes for themselves and others. It's a show about celebrities who use their status to help pass it forward, and about everyday regular people, including our own audience members, who have found ways to bring hope and inspiration to the world. Call it what you will: luck, divine intervention, synchronicity, or just the wow factor. But Miracles Around You goes far beyond the fundamentals of how and why the magic happened, and teaches us all how we can create miracles in our own lives, professionally, personally, and globally. Each week we're going to bring you these incredible life-changing stories and hope that you can use them to create your own. In a world that's full of negativity, it's time we emphasize the positive. Let's get started. Hello everybody, I'm Nathan Osmond and welcome back to Miracles Around You. Today we got a great guest on the show. You've seen him on Australia's X Factor. He's been all over television and he's been touring with Coldplay. But he's here today to tell his incredible miracle story. Let's take you all the way back to the beginning. Check this out.
What's your name?
Emmanuel.
Emmanuel. So who's here with you today?
My mum, my cousin, my auntie, and my brother.
How old are you?
Well, actually, I'm not exactly sure. When I was originally found in Iraq, in an orphanage, my mum found me. I was born with no birth certificate, no passport, nothing. My story is that I was born in the middle of a war zone. My brother and I, we were found by the nuns in a box in a park, in a shoebox. And the world will be as one.
That was awesome, man. What a career you've got going on. This is fun to have you on our show. Now, life could have been a lot different for you.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, the fact that I was found on a battlefield in Iraq by these soldiers who were supposedly shooting at each other, and then they hear this baby cry, they go towards the baby and they find me in this box.
Wow, that's a miracle. What if you were born into wealth and fame and all that comes with it? What if you were born into one of the most influential families in America and then married into an even better situation? Would you just sit around and enjoy the life of luxury, or would you do something different and better with your time? Our superstar guest today is Mitzi Perdue. She's an author, a businesswoman, a philanthropist, a host, and a lecturer, and she goes around the world dedicating her time to great causes. She's also the daughter of a great business titan, the founder of the Sheraton hotel chain, and the widow of another great business titan, the poultry magnate Frank Perdue.
I believe in this cause. I don't care. I don't care if I get killed. And I really meant it. It came from the heart. Well, this elderly man stood up and he walked over to, there was a curtain that was kind of like hiding a wall, and he pushed aside the curtain and there was this kind of knob, and I watched him doing whatever he was doing with the knob, and a safe opened and he reached inside and there was this great red object. It's about, I'm going to guess, 10% smaller than a golf ball, but round. And I'm looking at it, and through the interpreter, he explains that this belonged to an emperor from 300 years ago, that his family was the hereditary curator of the dynasty's jewelry, and that he wanted me to have it to fight human trafficking. I mean, it's just astonishing. I mean, it's got to be one of the most historic, amazing things in the world. And he donated it to the cause.
Folks, think about that. A 70-carat ruby is worth about $70 million at auction. Do the math. It takes about $10,000 to save each child. With that donation alone, Mitzi is helping to save the lives of about 7,000 children. That's incredible, and some people might even call it a miracle. We look forward to you joining us here every single week, because the world is so much better when you're awakened to the miracles around you.